Hello everybody, my name is Genki2122 and welcome back to Pokémon Fire Red version. Last time, we explored Vermilion City, seeing all there was to do inside the city itself, getting some really good key items, getting a new Pokémon that we will never reasonably use. And this time, we are going to be tackling the SS Sand. If you thought that the last couple episodes have been relatively short, I promise you this episode will not be short. There is so much to do on the SS Sand, and I'm going to be covering it all today. So we start with him. Welcome to the SS Sand. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Griffin Flash, the SS ticket. Great, welcome to the SS Sand. Now the SS Sand is a big cruise liner that we can enter. Now, before we get started, I just want to tell you, what we do here, this is the only opportunity that we are going to get to do this. Once we have finished the key quests that we need to do on the SS Sand and leave, that's it. You won't be able to do anything else on the SS Sand again, and we won't be able to come back here. So it's important that we get all the experience and the items and all the good things that are on this ship for us here and now. So we need to get to work and do everything that there is to do and see everything there is to see. And we start inside with him. Passengers are restless from this long voyage. You might be challenged by the more bored ones. Yep, there are a lot of Pokemon trainers on this ship. And again, we want to fight all of them because it's glorious EXP that we want. Bonjour, I am the waiter on this ship. I will be happy to serve you anything you please. Ah, the strong silent type. Another acknowledgement of the fact that Red never actually says anything. Let's go in here first. Oop. Not the room I meant to go into, but there's no good room to go into, I guess. You insolent pup, how dare you barge in? How dare you leave your door unlocked? Alright, gentleman Arthur, what do you have? As there are going to be a lot of fights for us to do, I'm going to be cutting around a lot of them and only showing the key moments, but hey, that was worth showing, I feel. Nice critical hit. Another critical hit! Oh my god, Gullywash! You are here to slay today! Now he's going to be using the other Nidoran. Perfectly acceptable. Do we go for 3? Okay, that was asking for too much. Of course, it always comes down to him being poisoned. Okay, that takes care of that. You rude child, you have no sense of courtesy. You're the one who attacked me. I was just trying to take care of my business. Now, there's nothing else for you to do in this room, it's just for him to battle you, to cover the Pokemon mark on it. There is one room that you do want to go for. And it's this room here, actually. You look tired. Would you like to take a short rest? Yes, I would. If you talk to her, your Pokemon will instantly be fully healed. So keep this in mind as you go through the SS Sand, because with this, you don't need to go off and on the ship to go to the Pokemon Center to heal yourself. So, alright, so we have another trainer fight here. I am but a solitary traveler. My sole companions and friends are Pokemon I caught on my journeys. Ooh, he's sending out Growlithe. This is a pretty good fire type. I'm not going to go into it straight away because it's still going to be a while before we can get one for ourselves, but Growlithe is pretty good. If you know what you're doing with it, he can be a great Pokemon. Plus, he has the Intimidate ability, which really nice ability to have, as I've said many times with Ekans. Alright, Gullywash leveled up again. Oh! Okay, thank God! I have a full team of 6, even though, you know, half of them aren't really meant to be used, so I'm glad that he roared out to a Pokemon that's actually meant to be trained right now. Okay, Gentleman Tots, my friends. We got a lot of money from this guy. You should be nice to friends. I agree. Are you a trainer? Hello? Waiter, I would like a cherry pie, please. No. Go get a cherry pie. I don't believe either of the people in here are trainers, so we can still talk. A world cruise is so elegant yet cozy. I always travel with Wigglytuff. I never leave home without it. I have seen things. I've seen the void. Seriously, that Wigglytuff looks like he or it has seen some stuff. Now, there are trainers in here. I collected these Pokemon from all around the world, which means that you'll only see the ones from this region. Seriously, that's always the thing that's like bugging me. I wish the SSN, like just for this remake, had Hoenn Pokemon, just so we could actually be thrown off and like this be the only instance of Hoenn Pokemon. But yeah, Pokemon from all over the world. Where'd you get this? Alola? Possibly. Alright. Nothing particularly noteworthy here, just a simple, straightforward fight of water guns. Looks like I could sneak around him and get this. TM31 Brick Break. Ooh, I'll need to think about that. I love Pokemon. Do you? No, I hate Pokemon. That's why we're at the 11th video of this Pokemon Let's Play. Focus Energy. Every 10-year-old's least effective move. Seriously, for the longest time, I'm sure a lot of young kids thought the Focus Energy did basically nothing. But it does something. It increases your critical hit chance. We are cruising around the world, my children and I. And you let them bring the monsters they keep with themselves on board the ship. Okay, well. Alright, there's one more room on this particular part of the ship, I feel. Yes, just one more. Let's see what's in here. Are you a trainer? No! Shh! I'm a global police agent. I'm on the trail of Team Rocket. They're up to nothing good. Alright, dude. I'll leave you be. So now that we've gotten this particular section of the ship, I want to head over here and go down. There's more stuff. Is there anything in this trash can? Ah! We found a Hyper Potion. That's actually a pretty good potion, if I remember correctly. Yep. Spray-type Wind Medicine restores the HP of one Pokemon by 200 points. For those of you who've played the more modern games, you're probably thinking that this is wrong, but no. They changed it in later generations where it's 120. Why? I don't know. My buddy Machoke is super strong. He has enough strength to move big rocks. That's good to know. Let's lay this item over here for us. Found one Super Potion. Alright, very good. So we've gotten a Hyper Potion and a Super Potion. One door, many more to go. Looks like we have two sailors in here. For some reason, neither one wants to interact with me right now. I'm going to switch to Raitoshi and give Raitoshi a shot. Come on then, my sailor's prize at stake. Maybe only one of the sailors is a trainer battle. Well, in any case, Raitoshi is going to destroy this Horsey because, as we know, Horseys cannot deal with electricity at all. And neither can Shelders. Now, Tentacool may be able to handle it. Tentacool is a new Pokemon that we haven't seen before. I'm not going to go over it quite yet, but just so you know, a Tentacool has really high special defense, so it's actually able to take the electric attacks relatively well. Please do not poison me. Thank you. So I think I'll go ahead and use Slam instead. That seemed to do it. And that takes care of Sailor Duncan. Your spirit sank me. Oh, he was a trainer. Never mind. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Yeah, if we were playing Pokemon Emerald, they would have done a double battle, but we don't have those double battle mechanics in this game. So, we just gotta work with what life gives us, and what it gave us is a Shelder that could not withstand a single attack. Right, good battle, mate. Yeah, good battle, mate. Next door. Oh, jeez. I like feisty kids like you. Get away from me. Raitoshi, just make this horsey go away so I don't have to deal with this creepy man anymore. Okay, all the horsies are dead. I feel horrible about saying that, but he got rid of Sailor Dylan. Oh, lost it. I don't. Anyway, item. Ether. Great. I'm getting out of this room. What's behind this door? Guess another trainer battle, but I'm gonna sneak around and get to your item first. Rest. Rest, despite what you might think, is not a devastatingly powerful move if your Pokemon is in close proximity to an enemy. Rest puts the Pokemon to sleep for 2 turns, but it also fully restores their HP, so there are strategies you can implement with this, but we'll save those for later. Even a Citizen Pokemon too. Huey. Is there a Sailor Dewey and Louie? Probably not, because that would probably conflict with some copyright laws. Ooh, a Staryu. We haven't seen that in a hot minute. Hopefully, Raitoshi can get some redemption here. Yeah, it's definitely getting redemption. Staryu uses Harden against a Pikachu. That definitely warrants some redemption points in my mind. There you go, Raitoshi. You finally beat a Staryu. Good, now Raitoshi is fully caught up with the rest of the squad. Okay, you're not bad. And last door. 2 more trainers, a lot of nautical nonsense to be had. Hello, stranger. I can't tell if you're from the seas or mountains, but stop and chat. All my Pokemon are from the sea. I kinda gathered. You're an actual fisherman. Fisherman Barney. Well, as long as you're not some weird dinosaur, I think we'll be alright. We're getting very close for Raitoshi to get a certain move that I have wanted to learn for a very long time. Just absolute devastation by Raitoshi. It's getting more of its due here than it did in the actual water-type gym, which is very sad. That's alright. We got anything from... Yes! That's right, got something. What do we got? Cherry Berry. Okay, Cherry Berry, I believe... Cherry Berry deals with paralysis. Okay. Good to know. Mighty, you're walking the plank if you lose. Alright. God bless. Karate Chop is a weird move. It's such a basic fighting move, but it always does so much more than I ever think it's going to. I'm glad that we're finally at the end of this particular section of the ship. Ah, beaten by a kid. You almost one-shot my Pikachu. Good day, sirs. Alright, that covers this particular area of the ship. Okay, so now that we have taken care of those first 2 sections of the ship, we now have multiple ways we need to go, but again, we're gonna cover all of the bases. I'm gonna go through here first, because I don't believe there are any trainers in here, but there are some stuff worth getting, most notably, in these trash cans. Chesto Berry, Cherry Berry, we got another one of those, and the Pecha Berry. Those each cure a different status ailment. I'm busy, I'm getting dizzy. You have to give me room here. Humdy humdy ho. I feel sweats every day. Did you hear about Snorlax? It's a glutton. No other Pokemon eats and sleeps the way Snorlax Cannon does. I only get to peel onions. Aww. Can't tell if he's crying because of the onions or his terrible job. Ahem. Indeed, I am le chef. Le main course is eels au barbecue. Barbecue eels? Ew. Les guests will mutiny, I fear. Yeah, they will, because that sounds horrible. I saw an odd berry in the trash. I wonder what that was. Alright, what do you have to say? Yo, mon petit, we are busy here. Out of the way. Okay. Fair enough. And what is this? Found 1 Great Ball. Is that our first instance of a Great Ball? Yes, so Great Balls, in comparison to Pokeballs, they have a 50% higher catch rate than Pokeball. Think of Pokemon as, well, Pokeball as a 1 times multiplier, whereas Great Ball is a 1.5 times multiplier, so it can be helpful. It's a Great Ball after all. It's better than a Pokeball. It's great! This ship, she is a luxury liner for trainers of the world. At every port we hold parties with invited trainers. Good to know. Now, because of how I want to pace things, I'm actually going to go up here next. Our captain is a sword master. He's awesome at using cut. They say he even teaches cut to Pokemon. Definitely want to keep that in mind for later. And now we're at the front of the ship. And now we have trainers to fight. A lot of trainers up here. Ahoy there, are you seasick? Nope, just sick of you. Nah, I'm not sick of this guy. Who'll be sick of Sailor Trevor? Ooh, Constrict, one of the worst moves in the game. Despite how cool it looks. I was just careless. Alright, do you fight me? The party's over, the ship will be departing soon. Aw. Do you? I don't think you fight me. I don't think anyone that looks like him ever fights you. Ugh, I feel ill. I got Caesar, so I sat down to get some air. Fair enough, dude. Oh, you don't fight me either. Ooh, scrub the debts is hard work. Well, that's fair. Do you fight me? There we go. Hey, matey! Let's do a little Jake. It kind of goes to show, like, the nature of the sailors, because, like, yes, they are men of the sea, but they're also working on a ship. They're working class people. So, they have to have Pokemon that not only help them with the ocean, but help them get work done. So, it's kind of telling, the Pokemon that they use. And once again, Shelder is going to die, because, oh my goodness. Oh, we are so close. You're impressive. Most impressive. Okay, so I think that takes care of the front section of the ship. So we're getting relatively close to the end, but again, it's not over yet. We still have quite a bit more to do. What about you, guy? I've journeyed far and wide, but in all my travels, I've never seen any Pokemon sleep like this one. It was something like this. If we go to our Pokedex here, we can now see that we have a picture of Snorlax. This is the Pokemon that we saw mentioned earlier. We're not going to be able to get to Snorlax right now, but trust me, he's coming up sooner than you think. Well, sort of. Ooh, we have trainers in here for sure. Check out what I fished up. Is it another Machop? That would be super ironic. Nope, it's actually a somewhat decent water type in the form of Goldeen. And once again, Goldeen surprisingly hangs on and uses Water Sport. I've never understood Water Sport. There's no point. Like, if you just want to weaken fire moves, just use Rain Dance. It's way better. Ah, Ratoshi level 25. Oh, I was mistaken. I thought Ratoshi learned a certain move at level 25. I guess it's level 26. I know that Ratoshi's getting a little over level compared to the rest of the members, but it's the only one that hasn't evolved. And again, there is a reason I'm doing this. I'm not just trying to make Ratoshi overpowered to compensate. I'm all out. I'm not all out. One more. Compete against the young keeps me youthful. That's fair, I guess. Oh. Well, I suppose it's time. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, I'm just using quick attack. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. See? That's why it doesn't matter. God bless. We're paralyzed and it has high evasiveness. This Pikachu's gonna be annoying. Just need to get in one more good hit and then we're good. Alright, Raitoshi. Perfect. You have beaten yourself of the past. Good match. Ah, I feel young again. I said old men that want to relive their youth always using Pikachu. Then again, who am I to talk? Anyway, we got Stardust. I'm gonna go heal real quick and I'll be right back to deal with the rest of this hallway. Okay, number 3. There's... neither of you bite me? Small trees can be chopped down using the cut. But remember this, cut is an HM technique. Once learned, it is not so easily discarded. Yes, we'll get to that when we get to that. Hello? Yes, I've seen some Pokemon Fairy people across the water. Okay. There we go, more trainers. Which do you find more worthy, a strong or a rare Pokemon? Yes. Okay, now I'm just straight up not using what I should be, but that's okay. Again, there is a reason I'm trying to focus on Raitoshi for now. Ooh, a new Pokemon for us to see, Ponyta. Hope you enjoy seeing it, because it's going to be a very long time before we can actually get this thing. Like, way, way later than it reasonably should be. Okay, is this it? Yup! Raitoshi is finally trying to learn Thunderbolt, and you bet that I want Raitoshi to learn this. Goodbye, Thundershock, you've served us very well, but it's time for us to make way for Thunderbolt. The main reason that I chose Raitoshi in the first place. Must salute you. Great. Hello! I don't believe I saw you at the party. Well, I'm not here for party, I'm here to kick everyone's butt. Alright, well, even though Raitoshi does not need any more experience, he's already out, and I might as well use Thunderbolt, so come on. There you go, look at that, look at that! Okay, now for real, we're gonna switch out. Oh, looks like that's right, got a new item for us, so have to see what that is. Boom, baby. Take it easy. Well, no. Okay, what did That's Right get for us this time? Oh! We got a nugget! 5,000 more money for us. And we got an X attack. Nugget is way better. Me and my daddy think the Safari Zone is awesome. I wish I could go there soon. Well, not where you are right now. Have you ever gone to the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City? There are many kinds of rare Pokemon. We'll have to keep that in mind for later. The Safari Zone is not somewhere we're going to be able to go for a while. But trust me, it's totally worth it to go. I don't think either of you fight me. The captain said he's awfully sick. He was all pale. I hear many people get seasick. Well, great contributions, ladies, but thank you for the exposition. Now, before we proceed on, I'm going to heal one more time because there's one more boss. Well, there's one more fight coming up that I want to be fully prepared for. So I'm sure you've noticed it as we've been going through this particular area. But one thing that I really like about the score for this particular spot is they didn't just like remake the theme for the SSN, but they also implemented a horn sound effect for like the ship going off. So I really appreciate that. Now, factoring in everything, I think this is the right call. We're gonna have Raitoshi start us off. Hello. Bonjour, Griffin. I imagine seeing you here. Griffin, were you really invited? So, how's your Pokédex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas and look hard for them. Well, thanks for the advice. Why are you fighting me? Yes, now that we have progressed to this point in the game, Rival Sheldon has not only challenged us to a battle, but has gotten a new sprite. Because he is cocky. Gonna start off with Pidgeotto, level 19. Not gonna do against us, but hey. You can try. Thunderbolt is just gonna be decimating everything in Raitoshi's path. So he's sending out Raticate. I think I'm gonna switch to Kaiser. Give him some time to strut his stuff. Again, Raitoshi has gotten a fair share of the experience that you could get in this place, so it's good that we are dealing with this Raticate in a different way. Also, I'm about to use Kadabra. I'll stick with Kaiser against my better judgment. This is definitely a big risk because one good confusion can destroy Kaiser, but one good thrash destroys Kadabra, so it's fine. There we go. And Ivysaur, I think we're just gonna leave Kaiser in and he'll deal with it with Thrash again. Oh, man. Okay. That is mildly annoying. Do I have an awakening? Nope. Okay, well. Oh, okay, well. That Fine Whip did a surprising bit amount of damage, all things considered. I guess Kaiser does not flat out resist grass types because it is part ground type now. Ground type would normally be weak to grass. Oh, come on, Kaiser! Oh, there you go, buddy. All it took was one good peck. That's all it ever takes. Alright, and like that, Rebel Shell has been taken down. At least you're raising your Pokemon. Are you implying that you're not? I heard there was a Cut Master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. Cut itself is really useful. Yep, it'll be handy. You should go see him too. Smell ya. Okay, did we get anything new from... Nope, nothing from Dats, right? So, we're gonna continue on, and hey, Captain, you doing alright, buddy? Ugh, I feel hideous. Ugh, seasick. Griffin rubbed the captain's back. Phew, thank you. I'm feeling much better now. You want to see my hidden cut technique? I could show you my prized cut technique if I weren't so ill. I know, you can have this hidden machine. Each cut to your Pokemon, and you can see it cut anytime. Griffin obtained HM01 from the captain. Using cut, you can chop down small trees. Why not try with the trees around Vermilion City? We will definitely keep that in mind. We're gonna need to be using this moving forward, but we need to get off the ship first. I believe that covers everything. Even if you beat the captain, you can still fight all the trainers on here, but as soon as you step off the ship at this point, it will go away and it will never return. So keep that in mind. I think just to get an extra bit of healing, I'm gonna heal here one last time because this lady has been very kind to me and I would like to use her services for as long as I can. And that should do it. And like that takes care of the matter of the SSN. Next time on Pokemon Fire Red version, we're going to teach cut to one of the Pokemon that I have, and we're going to challenge the Vermilion City Gym now that we have the ability to go there. See you guys then.